Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Christmas is days away, so I thought I'd hop on here and show you guys my favorite, most indulgent ginger snap cookie recipe for you guys to make maybe for your holiday celebration. If you guys follow me on social media, you will know that a day or so after Thanksgiving, I decided to give up sugar, maybe about for a month or at least till Christmas, and I just couldn't avoid making these favorite cookies of mine. Other than that though, I have stayed strong, so you guys will be proud of me for that. But as you guys will see, if you make these cookies, these ginger snap cookies have to be made for the holiday season. So I will put the whole recipe down in the description box below. But for ingredients, you need just a couple things. A lot of these things I didn't actually have in my baking cabinet, so you may or may not, but things like molasses, I don't really keep that around. Or shortening, I honestly never have that either. So, but the rest of it are pretty generic ingredients. So the instructions are pretty brief, but the first thing that you do is you set your oven to 350 degrees. Next, I'm going to combine all of my dry ingredients and then all of my wet ingredients. So here is the finished dough. So again, I just mixed the dry ingredients first and then I added the wet ingredients. And as you guys see in the sped up little video of me doing all of that, at the very end it gets pretty tough, so you might want to start using your hands to knead it finally and get it all completely mixed with the flour and sugar. And before you do that, obviously make sure you have really clean hands. And then I also wanted to tell you guys, so I did use gluten-free flour and I also used dairy-free products because I have intolerances to those two allergens. If you guys are allergic, obviously it's a totally different ball game, but you know, use ingredients that you need to make this recipe your own. So next it tells you to roll the dough into a ball and then roll it into some sugar. I warned you guys, this is a really indulgent recipe. And then I will place them on an ungreased baking pan and bake for 12 to 15 minutes. So if you haven't gotten your hands dirty, you had to just now, but I just used a spoon to spoonful a little bit in my hand, roll it into a ball, and then use some sugar on a plate to roll them in that. As you can see, they're the size that I made, they're not the smallest either, but I think I have enough dough to do 2 more rounds, so that would be 2 dozen cookies. Next, I'm going to smash them down a little bit with a glass cup. That will help it flatten out and then get you those really pretty cracks in the cookie that you see. And next, into the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. On the recipe that I have for these, it says be sure not to over bake them. Okay, I just took out the first batch. I cooked these for 13 minutes. I like my cookies kind of in the middle between soft and hard, so I just went and put it on 13 since you can cook them for 12 to 15 minutes. And you guys, it smells so good in the house. I wish that there was like smell-o-vision on YouTube, but I am so excited to taste them. I'm gonna let them cool for a couple minutes. Check these out, you guys. They look and smell so good. Okay, true test. Here it goes. You hear that crunch? So good. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I have already told my husband he has to take at least half of these to his work because there's no way I can have them around and not eat every single one of them. So if you guys are looking for a ginger snap recipe that will impress all of your family and friends, you definitely have to make this one. Again, I will link the recipe and all the things that I can from today's video down in the description box below. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe down there as well so you can keep up with my channel and see more videos like this. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see more recipe videos. I appreciate you guys watching. Happy Christmas, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.